Stupid internet. Hopefully it'll work this time. No, normally it does better on the second go around. We'll find out. Thank you for the like. No, we're just sitting here chilling, waiting on somebody to say something. All right, everyone. Jen, I guess. Got one person in. We got my Jen. Hey, baby. Am I still frozen? Is it still lagging or anything? All right, I guess I'm doing good, guys. So yeah, come on in, stop on by, have a hangout with me. We're just sitting here, enjoying ourselves. We got our Trolls Bane. We're just gonna sit here and relax and wait for somebody to say something. I'm not freezing now, and I'm not lagging. That's good. You know, that's good. And you know, guys, the picnic table that we're actually sitting at, my dad built. You know, there's a lot of things around here that my dad has built. That's why we have so much extra stuff around here. We build things all the time. You've been adulting. I tried. So yeah, been one of them days. One of them days. You know how it is. So we still only got one person in here. Love you too, my baby. Guys, don't be shy. Pop on in and say hi. You know, we don't bite, we don't judge, we don't hate around here. So it's a stress-free environment as best it. Yeah, it's just you so far, baby. What's up, Alex? How you doing? Welcome into the show. Is that a volcano in your picture? Because that's kind of cool. Looks like we got 13 people now, guys. Come on in, say hi. That's awesome, dude. Volcanoes are cool. I got to camp on the side of Mount Rainier one time, which is still an active volcano. But we didn't feel any tremors or nothing, but it was cool to sit there and camp out on the side of the volcano. You know, that was awesome. We were about, I think, 1,700 feet above sea level on it. You know, so it was a lot of fun. We did that in Washington State, man. Everybody, don't forget to like and share and subscribe for my poor friend here. You know, he went through hell just to be able to be here. Even had to die for it. But anyway, guys, you know, it's awesome to have everybody in here. You know, thank y'all so much for showing up. If y'all would, please leave a comment. You know, come on in, join the conversation. Can't be just 3 people. So what you been up to today, Alex? There we go. Something I was waiting on. You can pin her message there. Everybody, this is my girlfriend, Jen, also known as Jen Holder at Jen Holder 976. You don't know how your day's been? That's fine. You know, sometimes you have those incidences where you can't tell what's going on. You know, you can't tell if you're having a good day or a bad day. They happen. You know, that's honestly kind of me today. I can't tell if I'm having a good day or a bad day. No, I'm having a bad meds day. Oh, you lost two subs? I don't know how many times I gotta hide you, Artie. Thank you, Z. Thank you so much for subscribing. You know, that Artie Flanders is not part of my group. That guy has been... I don't know why either. But I love the fact that you're subscribed, Zeraziel. Thank you. You know, we could use all the subscribers we can get. Welcome to the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum. You know, we're trying to create a charity over here eventually. You know, I just got to figure everything out behind it. And I need a lawyer for it first. What am I doing? I'm just sitting here relaxing, having a hangout, man. We got our Trolls Bane right here, which is the famous axe that got me over 1,000 subscribers in like a week. Our Hog Skull. We just set them together like that. It's real sunny and pretty out here today. It's 89 degrees. Oh, thank you. I eat whatever I shoot, whatever I fish, whatever I grow, and whatever my stepmom feed me. What an axe. Thank you. You know, we use this called Trolls Bane for the show. I train with this axe. That's why it looks so dirty. This is literally meant to be a training tool. You know, it's not meant to be pretty, hang on the wall. So this is something I've actually used many, many, many times. And I decided to use it for my show whenever I created it because I keep hearing about trolls. So I call it Trolls Bane. Thank you. Thank you for saying it's really cool. You know, being a Viking descendant is something I take a lot of pride in. Thor's hammer. You know, no, it's not for trees. It's for actual combat. This is a battle axe. It can't really split wood very well. It's meant more to split skulls. You know, I have an axe for cutting down trees, though. I have a woodcutter's axe for that. No, I just train with it, honestly. It's how I've lost so much weight. I went from 250 pounds down to 216 from training with the battle axe. It's not real heavy either, which is awesome. You know, you're mainly, it's just the motions. You're getting in a lot of cardio. You're getting in a lot of muscle memory and toning in. You know, it's not so, and burning fat. It's not so much about building muscle. But it is fun to learn how to do. It is a lot of fun to wield. Well, hello, my little jumping spider friend. How are you? You're pretty and white. Yeah. You know, it's strictly for training at the moment, though. But if I was still in HEMA, this would be my weapon of choice. Which, in case you don't know what HEMA is, that's like UFC competitions, but with medieval weapons. Yeah, thank you, Jen, for saying hello to everybody who just joined. We got 6 people up there. We got 3 likes. Let's try to get a few more likes in, guys. And why don't y'all 6 come on ahead and join the group? Come say hi. You know, come join the conversation. We ain't gonna hurt nobody here. We got a troll problem, but that's it. And guys, if you come in and you are a friend of mine, a real friend, like somebody who actually knows me in public, you know, and I ask you a personal question, please don't take offense to it. I've had a lot of trolls try to pretend to be my friends and use their accounts. So if I ask you questions, you know, when you first pop in, please don't be angry with me. It's literally just me trying to make sure you're not a troll. You know, that's all there is to it. Because we've been having a lot of trolls invade the place lately. And it's been kind of driving away my viewers. I know you're not, my love. Yes, for real, Alex. For real. You know, we've had a lot of trouble with trolls. You know, and it's only because, thank you. You know, it's mainly only because, you know, I just don't care who I talk to. I don't care about your past. I don't care about your, any of that. If I want to talk to you, I want to talk to you. That's just how it is. Hi, pretty little guy. I know y'all can't see him, but I'm looking at a jumping spider right now. There you go, little buddy. There you are. I had to help him off the table. Yeah, we get a lot of trolls, babe. We get a lot of trolls. And for some reason, they're calling me racist, which I don't understand. I guess it's because of the Viking memorabilia, because a lot of white power supremacists use Viking memorabilia. But that's the only thing I could think of. But anyway, I'd like to thank all of y'all for being here and for showing up. He is losing more teeth. Oh, well, as long as he keeps them tusks. Because those tusks are good. Thank you. Oh. Thank you are coming from. But it looks like, oh, good Lord, come on now. But it looks like they're coming in early. Thank you, Jen. Thank you very much. Guys, because the last thing I ever do is hate on anybody. And these people come in here trying to call me a hater. It's just not right. No problem, my love. So, guys, we're just going to sit here and we're going to enjoy ourselves. We don't forget about the trolls. There's going to be a lot of them, guys. They like to come in here and really mess with me. And it's only because, like I said, with me, I talk to everybody. I try to be friendly to everybody. Okay, what's up? Yeah, what's up? How you doing, man? I don't think I've ever seen you here before. I have like 1,510 subscribers or something like that. I got quite a few, actually. Now that you've joined, it might be 1,511. I have to go check. But other than that, we're doing great. We're having a lot of fun today. We come out here every afternoon to chill and relax and try to sit here and do a good show. What game I play? I play a game called, what's up, your fave? But I play a game called The Realms of X Tier, which is a game I created. And I don't play video games. I play tabletop RPG games where you create a character, you use dice, and you take and you have somebody who creates a story and creates a problem and a solution. You create the heroes, and y'all go in and y'all play out the storyline. Hello, Alfredo. What's up, your fave? Yeah, I started out January 17th, and I'm at 1,500. So, yeah, man, we tell you what, go on ahead and drop your channel name there, Z, and we can maybe try to get you some more subscribers. What is what? This here? This here's a hog skull. It's a hog. Yep. This is a hog skull. And as you can see, that's why he's dead. I don't really do candy. That's a kid thing. So I don't really do candy anymore. Yeah, that's a hog. That was a 250-pound hog, to be precise. I shot that last year. Yeah. Yeah, I shot him last year with a 12 gauge. That happens to be where one of the buckshot went in. Another one went into his spine right here behind his neck, and a few of them went into his shoulder blade, and he dropped to the ground. So just be here for a little while. You know, me and my dad are going to be going hunting again this September, and I'm going to be making videos about it. So every time I go hunting, I'm going to be making videos for you guys. Okay? You know, hopefully we can get me getting something, you know, maybe getting a good old size hog again, or maybe even getting, I'm going to try to go alligator hunting this August, but I don't know how well that's going to work out. It's finding somebody with a boat and then the cojones to want to go out there with me. You know, a lot of the people I know don't want to deal with an alligator, but that's a lot of meat, and that's some good hide, you know, some dang good eating for sure. Oh man, it depends on wakes up late, and sometimes we'll do an afternoon hunt, sometime in the morning. What's up, Axel? How you doing, brother? I hadn't seen you in a minute. We got Alex and Axel. Oh yeah, man. We hunt around between September and February for hogs, you know, and that's what I go for. Is for piggy wiggies because they're a very invasive species. They're very dangerous. You know, they hurt people. They tear up all kinds of stuff. They've driven all the deer out of the forest that me and my dad hunt in. They've driven all the deer out. All you see is hogs. You know, you very rarely see a deer. And that's rather unfortunate because that part of the big thicket used to be thriving with whitetail. And now, which is the hog you see before you. So getting rid of a feral species is a lot more important. And how you doing, Axel, brother? I'm good to see that you're doing good. We're doing great over here. Oh, enjoying ourselves now at my father's. Oh, good Lord. I don't know who these people are, but they have no idea who I am. Just so you guys know. Anyway, we're going to continue on with our show. You know, I don't know why these people keep coming in and calling me racist. It's the furthest thing I've ever been. You know, I love all people. I love learning about all cultures. So these people are coming in here literally just trying to destroy the channel, guys. Don't let them discourage you. Hi, David. What's up, Uncle Dave-O? That's not my uncle. That was not my uncle. David Norton is my uncle, guys, okay? You can't trick me with that one. You can't trick me with my friends, okay? You might as well use people I don't know, trolls, because you can't trick me with my friends. I know their speech patterns. I know who they are. So, yeah, it's aggravating having all these trolls, but we gonna get through it. All they trying to do is just destroy the channel, and that's it. You know, guys, and they're trying to do it for no reason. You know, it's ridiculous. You know, they think they're doing something cool or they think they're doing something right, and all they're doing is just wrecking a guy's possible future. You know, that's it. They're just denying somebody a paycheck. So yeah, screw them. Forget about them. Just go about your day. It's me. You know, it's a little harder to get rid of me than that. What'd you say there, my Jin Jin? I see you retracted your message. What'd you say? Oh, yeah. What's up, Joyful? Oh, sorry there, Joyful. My bad. Robert Bierman Jr. Thank you. Thank you very much, Robert. Thank you very, very much, Robert. You know, it's always good to see respectful people in here, like our dear joyful you and my Jin Jin. Yes, I understand Jin Jin, but that was not my Uncle David. My Uncle David would not have called me good friend. You understand? My Uncle David wouldn't come in here and talk. He's at work right now. What's up, Angel? Yeah. How you doing, Joyful? We got the hearts. We got 20 over here just like, hey. You know, how you doing? No, it's awesome to have everybody here. We're enjoying the show. We're trying to have a nice, good hangout today. You know, the trolls are trying to make it difficult, but we're working on that. We're sitting here with our big old hog that we got last year, hoping he'll give us some good luck for next year. You know, guys, because, oh boy, am I ready to get some more good old piney wood rooter meat. Oh, it's very beautiful outside today. Very beautiful outside. So yeah, as you can see, wonderfully beautiful day. Y'all want to look? Y'all want to see the whole yard? All right. Now, this is the work side. That's the supplies side. Of course, we burn certain cloth items, paper items, and we burn tree branches and stuff. So we have a burn pile. And then this oak tree, my grandfather planted. And then, of course, there's my boat. And the picnic table I built years ago. The rest of my dad's yard. I got to spin around. There's the house. And of course, there's where we store all of our wood and some of our outdoor supplies. But yeah, that's the place. Michael Carlos. Michael Carlos. Wait a minute, is that you, Turtle? Turtle, is that you? All crud. Hell yeah, it's me, brother. All right. Hey, Robert, what's up, man? Yeah, this is just my home, brother. Yeah, Michael, this is my cousin. You know, Michael Carlos, he's my cousin. So, hey, dude, what's been going on, man? How's the kiddo? Thank you, Michael. Thank you, brother. No. What is retouch? I don't know what retouch is. Retouch can go off. Mike. We got Gator and Turtle in the house. So yeah, guys. You know, it's wonderful having so many people show up all the time. You know, and we've got some new people today. You know, it's always awesome. And the only thing is, we got to keep them trolls out. You know, Michael, these guys are trying to think that I'm a racist, Michael. You know, really? No, that's funny, right? They think I'm a racist. The guy who dated black girls, who dated Mexican girls, you know, the guy who was hung out with everybody, but yet I'm racist. These guys made me laugh so hard. These trolls have no idea who I am. What's up, my Jin Jin? Guys, I will return real quick. I have to go get a lighter, and I will be right back. My Jin Jin, there's only one race, the human race. You're right. Anybody recognize these flowers? Beautiful plant. Smells great. Absolutely gorgeous. Really good TV. Gotcha, man. But yeah, this is one of one of my family's favorite little flowering bushes is the azalea, and we got a lot of them. Oh boy, still getting them, are we? As you can see. Yeah. Hang on a second, brother. Let me see. Guys, I might just go on ahead, back out, come back in, and see if Ian can join us. 30 minutes of a show, okay? So give me just a moment. I'm going to see if I can get my buddy Ian. Yes, the azaleas are up.